So I was working on another film with Micha, and while we were working things out in pre-production, he asked me if we were doing road reel again. I thought that was a little crazy since it was just a few weeks away. But then he said, let's make a film starring Braun. Braun is Micha's 4-year-old son. So then production on our film literally stopped, and we started working on Playtime. I never directed a child before, so the pressure was on, especially knowing that Daddy will be on the set. So no traumatizing this child, no strobe lights in his face, he said. Micha pitched me an idea for a kid getting possessed early on. I added parents. I wanted it to be a broken home, so the scare could mirror the horrors he lived with and in a way used to cope with. We at the time didn't have a house to shoot in, so then I thought, let's get him lost around the bay. What's scarier than losing a child in the dark? What's scarier than losing a child in the dark? This is very challenging because I needed the weather to change as the story progressed. I immediately thought of Little Red Riding Hood and
Yeah,
Child's
we met
Play.
yesterday.
This place.
His red hair really helped inspire these ideas. We decided to give the demon space the bright colors of green and red to signify our Little Red Riding Hood getting lost in the green forest, as well as give the scare a more fantastical, dreamlike quality that could contrast the bland color palette he experienced with his parents. Even though this is a 3-minute film, we wondered if we could make a film with 3 acts, with each minute for each act. How can we establish multiple characters and throw a few scares in there as well? It made it a difficult shoot, but the film was a fun journey, a childlike experience set to gorgeous backdrops. We were living vicariously through him and playing on the set every day. The film was shot in 4 days with 1 day for B-roll. Shout out to Josie Komodo, a local artist who let us borrow his beautiful music box that he hand painted himself. It really tied the story's main theme together with the more practical elements. We got the lovely Kylie Ann Kennedy to help me keep my mind organized as our AD. Evan De La Garza is an old friend of mine. I was really excited to work with him, and he helped us out with sound. On the grips, we had Liam, our newcomer. He helped us on the first day. And my best boy, Mr. Deluxe, Potato Boy himself, Dan Stromberg. Saskia and Kent, who played the parents, were also lovely actors, whom I look forward to work with again. And as always, Road Reel, it was an absolute pleasure to go on this magical journey once more, reminding me how important it is to never lose a little bit of playtime.
And go.